All right, excellent. Thank you so much. Welcome. So we'll start sitting on the bolster or your couch cushion. Actually, it feels a little skewed. Okay. Good. Find your comfortable sitting position, comfortable but alert and awake. And interlace your fingers, place your hands on top of your head, press your hands down and press up with your head to elevate your spine. And release. So now just for a moment, we'll close our eyes or lower the gaze down to the floor and connect with the breath. Just bring your awareness to your breath the way it is. No need to change anything. It will change on its own as we practice. So today I picked this quote that says, sometimes you don't realize the weight of something you've been carrying until you feel the weight of its release. So sometimes we start practicing, we start moving, and we realize that actually there is that tight spot that needs an extra breath or extra nurturing. So we want to pay attention to that. So let's take 3 long breaths together. We'll start with the inhale through the nose, filling up the whole abdomen. And then exhale, open your mouth, relax your jaw. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, make a sound with your voice, release. And then again, inhale through the nose. Expand your whole abdomen. And then exhale, open your mouth, relax, release, soften. Notice your shoulders, notice your heart. And then continue breathing at your own pace. And gently open your eyes when you're ready. I'm just going to check and make sure the microphone is working. Okay, should be better now. So inhale, look up to the sky, tilt your head back. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, head to center. Exhale, turn your head to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, turn your head to the left. Inhale, back to center. And on the exhale, let's start making circles with the head, leading with the tip of your nose. Gentle, wide, slow circles. A couple of circles in each direction.
And coming back to neutral, extend your left arm out. Place your left hand by your right ear, just a gentle stretch to the side. Extend your right arm out, fingers pointing up or down, or wrap your arm around your back to keep the shoulder down, whatever works best for you. Couple of breaths on your own. And then to strengthen the muscles of the neck, we want to apply some pressure from the hand to the head and vice versa, the head against the hand, just a little resistance here to strengthen the muscle of the neck, and then release. And of course, if you feel dizzy doing this, then don't do the other side. Extend your right arm out, place your right hand by your left ear, a gentle stretch to the side, extend your left arm out. Again, you can wrap around your back if that feels better. And a couple of breaths here. And then again, if it's available to you, if that's comfortable, apply some pressure and create some resistance with the hand and the head against each other. And don't forget to breathe and release. Nice. Good. Hands to the shoulders. Inhale, elbows together, wrists together behind your head. Exhale down. Inhale, elbows together, wrists together. Exhale down. And again, inhale, elbows together, wrists together. Exhale down. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, release the shoulders. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, release. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, release. Interlace your fingers, place your hands at the base of your head. Inhale, press your head back, tuck your chin in. Exhale, release. Inhale, press your head back, tuck your chin in. Make sure you keep your head horizontal, the pressure back horizontal, not leaning down. Exhale, release. And again, inhale, press back, tuck your chin in. Exhale, release. Nice. Wiggle, wiggle. Good. Now with your right hand, press into the shoulder blade. And with the left hand at the base of your head, inhale. Exhale, tilt your head towards your left knee. Release, switch side, and now left hand press into the left shoulder blade, right hand at the base of the head. Inhale, and exhale, tilt your head towards your right knee. And release. Wiggle, wiggle. Nice. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades, hug your rib cage with your elbows. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, release and squeeze. Nice. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shoulders down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shoulders down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shoulders down. Now, lower your arms, interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, stretch back, lower down to the floor. Arch your back as you inhale. Exhale, place your hands on your right hip. And then move your head in every way that feels comfortable. No pain, no discomfort. Just a pleasant exploration of your range of motion. Return to neutral. Inhale, arch your back, extend your arms back. And exhale, place your hands on top of your left hip. And again, just roll your head, move your head in every way that feels comfortable. You can also just say yes and no. And release. Nice. Let's see, let's use the lotus flower. Pinky together, thumbs together at the heart. Inhale, arch your back as you blossom your beautiful lotus flower overhead. Look up. Exhale, bring it down to the heart. Round your back. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, bring one down, right arm down. Inhale, reach with your left arm up. Exhale, side stretch, press the floor away from you with your right hand. And breathe into the left hip. Feel the left hip opening or just sensitive there. Switch side. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, side stretch. Again, press the floor away from you. Lengthen the right side. Switch side. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, left arm, last round. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms to cactus. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale in the center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale in the center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale in the center, arms up. Exhale, arms down, twist to the right. Say yes and no with your head. Gently. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, follow your eyes to the back. Easy hand on your leg here, no leverage. Inhale, arms up in the center. Exhale, arms to cactus. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale in the center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale in the center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down, twist to the left. And again, say yes with your head. And no. Inhale, lift your chest. Easy hand. Exhale, follow your eyes to the back as you complete the twist. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, release. Now let's come down from the bolster if you are sitting on the bolster. And let's extend the leg. Let's bring some blood flow through the legs. Pat, 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 pat. Shake it, roll it. Just move it the way you want to. Nice. And move the flesh of your sit bones. Easy forward fold, flat back. No rounding of the back so that we don't strain the low back especially. And then start massaging your legs upward, lymphatic self-massage. On all sides. Bend your knees and massage the back side. And then a gentle nudge at the groin here to massage the lymph nodes. Keep them awake and alert. Very nice. Now let's support the left leg with the left hand. Flex your toes. Place your right hand just under the knee joint and turn your foot from side to side. We are creating a little more space in the knee joint so that the synovial fluid will have room to lubricate and heal the knee. Very nice. Release. Switch side. Support your right leg with your right hand. Flex your toes and place your left hand just under the knee joint. And again, side to side with your foot. Very nice. Release. Now bend your left knee, right and left again. Place your left foot across your right leg. Create a gentle leverage with your right hand and your left knee. Inhale, left arm goes up. Exhale, place your hand behind your pelvis. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, twist to the left and maybe hug your knee with your arm or use your elbow as leverage, but just be gentle. And this is good for the hips. Take a couple of breaths here. And then gently release, uncross your legs. And then let's repeat on the other side. Right knee bent, right foot across the left leg. Use your left hand as leverage with your right knee. Inhale, right arm goes up. Exhale, place it behind your pelvis. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, complete the twist. And maybe hug your knee or use your elbow as leverage. Just be gentle, just try and see which one works best for you. And then gently release, uncross your legs, shake, 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 shake. Now for the low back, we want to strengthen the core muscles to support the low back. So let's start with butterfly legs, feet together, cradle your feet with your hands and just gently rock side to side, just to release the low back. We're going to do our boat pose. And if it's too strenuous for you, just do this. Just do the rocking the boat side to side. Okay, let's try. Move the flesh of your seat bones. Point your toes in the front. Start lifting and releasing your legs forward as you balance on your sacrum, and release or support your legs with your hands, or release your arms straight, and then come back to feet together and rock the boat. So if you are not doing the boat pose, you can also just do some gentle forward fold with your butterfly legs, so just gently keeping your back flat, no rounding of the back. So let's do one more boat pose here. Toes together in the front and balance on your sacrum. Extend your legs forward, arms forward, or support your legs. And remember to breathe and engage your abs. And feet together. Cradle your feet and rock the boat side to side. Release the low back. Very nice. Let's move to tabletop. So if your knees are sensitive, use a towel or a blanket under your knees for comfort. And place your hands under your shoulders. Rotate your elbows to the outside. Elbow crease faces forward to protect the shoulders. Let's make some wide circles with the pelvis. In both directions, always. Coming back to neutral. We'll do 3 cat-cows. Inhale, arch your back, lift your head, and point the tailbone towards the sky. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, lift your head, arch your back, point the tailbone towards the sky. Exhale, round your back. If you press your hands into the floor, you'll round your back a little bit more. And then inhale, lift your head, arch your back, point the tailbone towards the sky. And exhale, round your back. Come back to neutral. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands to the side towards maybe your right knee. So you make a slight curve, C curve with your spine. Your shoulder, right shoulder is closer to your right hip. And then inhale, come back to center. And on the exhale, walk your hands to the left and curve your spine the other way. And then come back to neutral again. Extend your right leg back, point and flex your toes into the floor. Stretch through the heel. Find your focal point on the mat for balance. Lift the leg just a couple of inches from the floor. And if it's available to you, extend the opposite arm straight in front of you, thumb up. And on the inhale, elongate from the fingertips all the way to the heel. Exhale, crunch, or just place the hand down. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, leg straight back. The hand comes down on the mat. And on the exhale, bring the leg all the way across to the left side. Look over your shoulder toward your toes. And breathe into the right side of your body, especially the hip if you feel the hip is a little tight, and the rib cage, of course. Bring the leg back, bend your knee, open and close to the side, open and close. This should release the hip, a little bit of tension in the hip. And then if it's available to you, make circles with the same hip in both directions. Coming back to tabletop, let's make those pelvic circles arching and round in the back. Keep warming up the spine. Coming back to neutral, let's extend the left leg back. Just check your elbows. Again, rotate your elbows. And point and flex your toes, energize the leg. Stretch through the heel. Find your focal point on the mat for balance. Lift the leg just a couple of inches from the floor. And if it's available to you, extend the opposite arm straight in front of you, thumb up. And on the next inhale, elongate from the fingertips all the way to the heel. Exhale, crunch or place the hand down. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, hand comes down, legs straight back. Exhale, bring the leg all the way across to the right side. Look over your shoulder toward your toes. And breathe into the left side of your body. And if it feels tighter, or whenever you sense or you feel that one side is tighter than the other, take an extra breath. But we always want to do both sides equally to encourage alignment and balance between the two sides. Now bring the leg back, bend your knee. I'm going to turn around, but you don't have to. And open to the side and close. Open and close. And then make circles if it's available to you. Nice. And now from here, extend your arms and your hands as wide as the mat. Forward and lean back, lean down into your puppy dog. Engage your shoulders, engage the muscles along your back. And then slowly release. Back to tabletop. Let's do thread the needle. Inhale, right arm open up to the side. Exhale, bring the arm down, brush across the mat behind your left hand and lean into the mat with your right shoulder and extend your left arm forward. Then slide your left hand under the shoulder, press into the mat, come back to tabletop. Let's repeat on the other side. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, bring it down behind your right hand and lean into the mat with your left shoulder and walk your right arm forward. Extend your right arm. Breathing the sensations of your body. Slide your right hand under the shoulder, press into the floor, come back to tabletop. And now let's find our child pose. Toes together, widen your knees, slide your arms forward, and press your fingertips into the mat to engage the muscles along your back. And walk your fingertips forward as you feel comfortable. Take a breath there. And then release into your relaxed and nurturing child pose. Now very slowly start pressing your hands into the floor to come up to seated. Let's bring the bolster back to the side. Drop your knees in the front. Zigzag leg or S legs. Make sure your bolster is right up against your hip. No gap. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, turn towards the bolster and lean into it with your face on the same side as your knees. And notice maybe your low back or the hip on the top. So use your breath to ease and release any tension. And then start sliding your hands back under the shoulders, press into the floor, come up to seated and switch side. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, turn towards the bolster and let it support your twist. And again, just notice your low back, your hip on the top, and breathe. Now slide your hands under the shoulders, press into the floor, come up to seated. And let's move the bolster to the side again. Now we want to reach for our blocks. And we'll do our low lunge starting with the left foot in between the blocks. Slide your right knee back. Wiggle your tail. Find your sweet spot. Use your breath to release the hip flexors on the right leg, the one that goes back. Of course, gravity helps. And if you like, you can continue exploring your range of motion and moving your head in any way that feels good. Extend your left leg, bring the blocks with you. Flat back, lean forward. And feel the engagement in your hamstrings. And if it's too tight, you can point and flex your toes to make it a little easier. And then turn your foot to the outside, IT bend stretch. And if there is maybe some compression in the back of the hip, this will start alleviating that. And release, switch leg, switch side, right foot forward in between the blocks, and slide your left knee back. Again, wiggle your tail, find your sweet spot. Use your breath to release the hip flexors on the left side. And again, continue moving your head if that feels good. Extend your right leg, bring the blocks with you. Flat back, lean forward. And then turn your foot to the outside, IT bend stretch. And release. Now, to maybe prevent dizziness, we'll use the low lunge to stand up. Point your toes in the back, lift your knee, rock yourself back and forth, and come all the way up as you put your feet together, just to slowly come all the way up instead of having the inversion here. That might help. Shake, 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 shake. Let's find our mountain pose first as a transition. Feet hip distance apart. Micro bend into your knees and draw the belly button in. Release your tailbone. Roll your shoulders back, palms facing forward. And find a focal point in front of you for balance, or close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so. And visualize the energy of the earth traveling through your feet, your legs, your pelvis, your arms, your torso, up along your spine to the shoulders, and through your neck and head and out, completing the circle of giving and receiving. Strong and resilient like a mountain. Then start wiggling your fingers. Just gently move your legs. Come out of your mountain pose. Nice. Now let's strengthen our quads to lift the knees and also engage your core muscles at the same time. Hands to the heart. Find your imaginary chair behind you and make sure your knees don't pass your toes and your toes are pressing into the floor. Very stable chair. Good. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right, elbow to knee. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale back to center. Swing your arms back. And bring your arms maybe parallel to the floor. And if you like to take a few breaths here, you can also do your lymphatic self-massage on your arms so that you focus on your arms and don't think of your burning quads, burning thighs, right? Nice massage under your armpits for the lymph nodes here. And release your arms back and come all the way up. Woo. Shake, 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 shake. Good. Now let's use the block. And if you have a chair or a wall to support you, to help with balance, bring the block a couple of feet from your support. Step on the block with your outside leg, whatever leg you're using, depending on where you're turning. And the inside leg is free to swing, releasing the hip on that swinging leg and increasing the bone density on the standing leg. Let it come to a rest and give it a good shake, all the way from the toes, all the way up to the hip. Shake, 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 shake. And now with the same leg, lift just the hip, maybe an inch or so, like a little hiking up of the hip to strengthen the muscle in the back. And release. Now we're going to turn around and switch side. Outside leg with the foot on the block, inside leg is free to swing. And release and give it a good shake. Shake, 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 shake. And then let it come to a rest. And then again, hike up your hip just an inch or so to strengthen the muscle in the back. And release. Very nice. Now we can use the low lunge to come back down to the floor, or we can use our malasana with the block right there, ready to catch us. Widen your stand if you're using this with your toes pointing to the outside, hands to the heart, bend your knees. Keep your spine vertical as you come all the way down. And a gentle pressure with your elbows on the inside of your knees. Keep your spine long, nice, and release. Now let's sit towards the top of the mat. Engage your abs as you lower yourself down to the mat. And you come all the way down, laying on the mat. Bring your knees to the chest. Give yourself a hug. Roll side to side. Nice self-massage. And then place your feet on the mat. And here, just take a couple of breaths and release the back and the hips into the floor. How are your hips, Miriam? Good. Now place each hand on each knee and make circles with each one in opposite directions. So you massage the hip sockets. One goes to the right, one goes to the left. And then change direction, opposite. Nice. Now keep your hands on your knees, engage your abs, make sure that you're keeping your low back safe, and make circles with both knees together. And change direction. Nice. Now squeeze your shoulder blades on the floor. Make sure they're flat on the floor, palms up. Engage your quads, engage your glutes, and let's do our bridge pose, which is very good for the back. On the inhale, lift your pelvis and slide your knees forward. Keep your chin away from your chest. Exhale, release back down. Inhale, lift your pelvis, strong legs, strong glutes. Exhale, release. And once again, inhale, pelvis up. Exhale, release. Now, if you like, you can give yourself a hug again and bringing the knees to the chest, rolling side to side. And then find your happy baby, rocking side to side playfully with awe and gratitude for all that you can do and all that you can encourage, nurture, and look forward to for your body, your mind. And then release, find your most comfortable position for Shavasana. You can use your bolster under your legs so that your back can relax. Bring your awareness to your breath. Gently roll your head from side to side and allow it to rest in the center. Take a long inhale through the nose. Exhale, open your mouth, relax your jaw. And now bring your awareness to your breath. Observe your gentle breath. And send your gentle breath all the way down to your toes as you start wiggling your toes. Send your gentle breath all the way down to your fingertips as you start wiggling your fingers. Bring your knees to the chest. And roll all the way to one side. And enjoy a couple of breaths here with your eyes closed. And when you're ready, you can press your hands into the floor to come up to seated. Bring your hands to the heart. Thank you for joining in practicing together today. Namaste. You're welcome. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, good. Good. Yeah, it's the moving it a little bit helps.